What do you think about the whole question of retirement?
Again, I'm 39, and I don't think that there is plenty of cricket left in me. Yes, I mean it also depends on how I feel, whether I feel I'm in a frame of mind or physically prepared to deliver. If I feel I'm not capable of delivering when it's needed, then obviously I need to relook at the whole thing. But I also know that at 39, nobody expects me to go on and on. So I know that.
A lot of people actually do.
No, but it's nice of them that that they want me to go on and on. But one has to be realistic, and to me, I just go by what my heart tells me. The day I feel no, I'm not able to deliver. Now these are two separate things, scoring runs and what I feel inside. It can be a coincidence that the same in these three innings that I got out, the same thing had happened at the age of 25. Nobody would have questioned, but it's happening at the age of 39. Everyone will question, which is natural. It's natural. But then I am the best judge to evaluate things, because I know what is happening with my body or my mind, and then I'll take a call. It's going to be a tough call.
Very tough call.
It's going to be a tough call to say that I'm not going to play anymore.
Why will it be a tough call?
Because that is what I've done throughout my life. It's been my life, and then all of a sudden there comes a moment where you say, okay, I cannot go on. It's going to be a tough call.
You think about that moment?
Yes, I mean I do think about that. I'd be lying if I say no, I'm not thinking of retiring already. Yes, it comes on my mind. I'm 39 plus, and it's but natural to feel that way. And I don't see any abnormality in thinking that way. It's natural. So that's the only reason I'm saying that whatever my heart tells me, I just got to be
sharp enough. What is your heart telling you now?
Well, at this moment I'm okay, but you got to take series by series, and that is how I will see.
Sachin, can you be a little more specific? I understand completely where you're coming from, and I completely admire the way in which you have played your cricket. And let me tell you, Sachin, nobody can take what you've achieved away from you. I want you to, today in the course of this interview, tell me openly about what you think about the R word, retirement. And let me also tell you this, Sachin. I would also, like millions of Indians, completely not be able to come to terms with the fact that Sachin Tendulkar would not be playing for India. But it's the reality, isn't it? Can you get more specific? What are your boundaries? When will it happen? What is your calendar?
I think to be any more specific than this, I may have to speak in different language. I think I've been...
How many more years? How many more years?
No, I mean, nobody decides like that. Nobody decides. I don't know what's in store. I wish I knew. I mean, if I had known, so many things would have happened differently. I would not have to had to wait for 22 years to lift the World Cup trophy. I would have done that in the first instance itself in Australia in 1991-92.
Yep.
But there are certain things, which you don't know. I mean, most of the things in cricket, you will say that one would say that you don't know. It is beyond anyone's control. You can only go out and give your best, but you don't know the end result.
Will you play the next World Cup?
And the same thing. No, I don't think I'll be playing the next World Cup.
Why?
I don't think. I'm already 39, so that's
You'd
the
be
only
what?
reason.
By the next World Cup, you'd be 43?
Hard to calculate.
43. I know. But Sachin, there is nothing which says that a 42 or a 43-year-old Sachin Tendulkar will not be in top mental and physical form. After all, there have been very, very few cricketers. Can you name any cricketer, any one cricketer who has played for 23 years at your level and continued to play. Therefore, the standards are different when it comes to Sachin. You cannot look back at old examples and say because others did not play.
No,
well,
no,
for- I'd say
I'm
that
not comparing.
if there's
I
if-
hate comparisons.
You hate
I
comparing.
don't like comparisons.
So why not play the next
Every
World Cup?
individual likes his
Why-
own identity, and that should be respected.
That's fantastic. Why not play the next World Cup?
I don't know. At this stage, I don't think it's possible.
You're not thinking that far?
I'm being very straightforward and honest. I don't think right now it's possible.
So then what? In the next 1 or 2 years, would you hang your boots?
I don't know. As I said that I'm going to go series by series, and then as long as I'm enjoying, and I feel I can give my best and deliver, then it's fine. It's also about what the team feels, and also about what I feel inside, whether I'm motivated enough to go out and do the required things to be at the top of the game.